What's up guys, and welcome to another video on Appel expedition. This one will be showing you guys how to get all of the yellow apples. This one's definitely going to be a lot harder than the red apples, so sit back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy. As always, starting with level 1, flattened, and to be honest, the yellow apples here, they're not hard to find, but they're a bit annoying. Knowing how to side jump definitely helps here, as you can see. Once you get back onto the platform though, the rest of the level is basically the same for now. So there's a little hidden apple in there if you guys missed that, and there's a couple down here, don't forget about those. And there are actually quite a few in the top path here. It's just some simple spike parkour, nothing much to say about it. Alright, so after you get the apples up there, you can go ahead and die, and the rest of this level is actually relatively simple. There's some apples in each of these, bit tedious to get, but not too bad. And lastly, don't go into the goal just yet. You do not have all the apples. If you continue riding this platform, there are 3 golden apples up here, and then you can go to the goal. Alright, level 2 Death Chamber. Honestly, really not much to say about this one. I mean, there are some apples right there, you have to be a bit quick for them, but it is not bad at all, and this is just the regular level, really. However, try not to forget there are a couple apples at the end here. Level 3 is where it starts to get really interesting. There are a bunch of hidden apples, 2 up here. Gotta wait for the platform bits, but you gotta go on the very edge in order to get the golden apples right here. Now this part, same as the regular level, just collect the apples like regular. Now this next section actually has a bunch of hidden apples up here, as you can see, just a jackpot of them. Alright, once you're done with that, you can progress regularly, and there are a couple hidden apples behind the crushes here. Try not to forget them. Alright, on this part, instead of jumping, if you actually hold right, there's a bit of a hidden path here with some apples, and you can get back onto the platform and continue like normal. Besides that though, that is just it for the level. There are no more hidden apples. Level 4, not too different from the regular path. There aren't too many hidden paths. Some of the yellow apples, like these ones at the start, you just have to be a bit quick for, but as you'll see later in the level, some of them are just really tedious, so you can expect a change. Now here, you have to do the thing that you do in Red Apple, that is riding on the crushers and take the top path where there's some nice hidden yellow apples. Now next we have Pain. Basically, there are yellow apples in each one, and as you can see, 20 times speed for this. It is absolute absurdity. Now these ones are basically really easy. You probably will collect them unintentionally, but here we go. That is one of the last apples of the level. Here we have again a little bit of a more regular level. This part's just the same, no hidden apples here, but this is where it starts. You have to do a bit of a difficult wall jump. It's not too bad, and then it's just a bit of the regular path again. Alright, so after that, you actually have to use these big purple goombas here. I did not do it very effectively. I did a lot better in my other run, so it'll look a lot more cleaner, and it's not very hard, unlike I make it look like. Anyway, try to bounce on these to collect the apples up there. Anyway, that's it for that section, and this is just the same as regular. For this part, it's actually really clean. If you're trying to collect all the apples, you're going to have some pretty nice reaction time, and some pretty quick jumps, as you can see here. Alright, so after you're done with that section, there's still a bunch of yellow apples to go, as you can see. This part's the same, just putting it in 4 times speed here. Anyway, once you get the checkpoint, there are actually some hidden apples on the path off to the side here. The jumps, I could have made them a lot harder, but I actually made them pretty easy. At the end, you pointed that for no reason like me. And then, after that, it's just a regular level for a while. And at the end here, if you have a keen eye, if you go all the way to the left there's some nice hidden apples for you at the edge. You can take the spring and it will boost you all the way to the goal. As always, on level 6 speed, not a bunch to say about it, although we do have a bit more time this time. You have to take a pretty easy jump over to the side here, wait for the falling blocks, and just like in the red apple video here, we'll just go over there. Alright, some more regular level here, level 7 has still actually some hidden apples down there, not too bad to get, and it's just the regular level 4 bits. Now don't forget this one to the side here if you're going for all yellow apples. And again, this part's just the same, not too bad. You collect all the apples as you go down. Now there are always some yellow apples off to the side here, don't miss them. And it's actually pretty easy here. You just gotta land in the correct spot. You can kind of use the background to help me, which is what I did. And there is one on either side. Besides that though, that's it. Alright, on to the final level. The finale. I added some new ones here recently, maybe not recently, by the time this comes out. Anyway, I actually added some here. If you go back to the death chamber after, then that platform will have actually moved and you can come out. Now there are some hidden yellow apples on each of these. Sometimes you might get accidentally soft locked, like I do here. However, quick tip, you can actually just side jump point at that. Now the rest actually very simple. You just gotta go into the each of the compartments, and you actually don't even have to activate the trigger if you just wall jump once. And there's one to the side here. And there's some hidden apples here too. They're right above the eye things, but this part takes a while, bit annoying. 4 times speed. Another one there. Another one there. And another one there. Now for air ride, honestly, not a bunch to say about this until you get to the master part. You actually have to jump up here. There's some nice platforming. It's honestly a bit hard at first to get all of them. However, I do have a little tip you can actually do. Just wait here. Don't do that. Okay, 4 times speed. Anyway, as I was saying, you can actually make it a checkpoint and then go back here instead of having to wait without a checkpoint and maybe having to go all the way back to the previous checkpoint. Now all the yellow apples are here. I'm kind of just searching for more. I actually got all of them, but anyway, that is it for this section. Now I actually completely revamped this section. There's now some spikes on all of them. There are now some nice yellow apples. Don't forget the one there, coined it for no reason. And a couple more yellow apples down here. This one's not too bad, just takes a bit of time, especially since you can't always access those platforms. Now once you get the key, you can transition to the next section here, which really, there's literally no hidden apples here. There's not much I can hide. Same with this one. I mean, there are just some apples on the trampolines themselves, but nothing besides that. Now this section has a couple hidden apples. I mean, there's one on that platform there, and I added one below this blue platform right here. After that though, we just have one more, and it's right on there. So that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you guys, because I'll be honest, some of the yellow apples are a bit hard to find. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Bye!